Maybe stone cold, but he's also very, very hot these days on the dance charts. Now, if your idea of a gospel singer is someone who has flowing robes and sensible shoes, then Amy Grant will definitely shatter that image. Amy's young, she's pretty, she's very cool, and she's a great songwriter on top of everything else. She burst onto the mainstream pop charts with an incredibly catchy tune called Baby Baby. Now, not only is she absolutely everything that I've just said, she also has an amazing sense of humor, which you're about to see.
You know, I've spent over a decade writing songs in the contemporary Christian music marketplace, and you tend to go back to the same well over and over again and think, how can I be creative, how can I say this in a new way? And this is the first real pop attempt that I've done, and it was like turning on a faucet for the first time. The songs just, you know, I didn't have to think about it. There were more ideas than I knew, you know, how to handle, and it was fun. I just kind of got pleasantly lost in the whole process. It's funny, now I'm meeting people that, you know, are married and have 3 or 4 kids going, boy, when I was in college, I used to listen to your stuff. And, you know, I think that it kind of goes across the board. I've done a show one time, I was up in Rochester, New York, and there were these 2 older women, like old, one step away from fossil. And I sent the road manager out. They were on the 3rd row, and it gets very loud at our shows. And you know, I said, I think they're in the wrong place. They must have like a season ticket to this theater, and they've just shown up. And we came in, the road manager went out and said, you know, do you realize how loud this is going to be? And one of them turned around. She must have been like 85, and she said, is it louder than Rod Stewart? He said, no, you're fine. Just hang. Biggest test, the test of fire for me is my nieces and nephews. I've got like 18 nieces and nephews, and quite a few of them are in their young teens. And I'll just go to their house and put the songs on. And one song that I felt so great about, it was called Right, is what it was called. And I put the song on, and turned up the volume, and by the end of the first chorus, they'd all left the room. And my sister's kind of sitting there going like this, going, yeah, feels great, feels great. And, you know, I just said, oh, shut up, it's not on the record. But, you know, I would have put it on the record because I believed in the song, but, you know, if they didn't see it, why force the issue? Really maintain a sense of who I am and my values from my family and my close friends. And when you're away from that structure for a long time, I don't know, you just get kind of off balance.
I'll tell you, if attitude counts for anything, she's going to go really far in the business. She's just got the most wonderful presence and aura about her. She's just great. Now, let's, right now, at this minute, take a look at our cross-Canada concert happenings.